Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Look at what we got here. After all the missing, rearranging, and doing who knows what's going on, what fights are going where, we got Damon Jackson versus Chepe Mariscal. So, this is going to be a good fight, I think. Now, I don't think it's going to be like a crazy banger, but I think it'll be a good strategy fight. We got Chepe Mariscal, who is a really good fighter, and he's challenging vet Damon Jackson. Damon Jackson is no joke, okay? So this is Chepe's challenge to say, hey, I am worthy to be up there with the others, okay? I'm not just a prospect anymore, okay? So this is Chepe's moment to prove himself, okay? So let's see here. We'll talk about Chepe more, because I have the instincts he's going to win here. Jose can't, no, we got October 27th, 1992, his birthday. He's 31, 5'7", 69-inch reach. 6 wins in a row. It's pretty freaking good, but they've been all prospects, right? He has lost to them, okay? All right? So he's not an indestructible, perfect machine yet. This is his moment to say, I can do it. And let's see how long it'll last, or how far I can go, okay? And then we have Damon, though, here. Damon Jackson's been around. He's fought some of the best of the best. Some of the top 15s. All right? He's number 20. That's what it says here. Chepe is 46. They rank him pretty low. But it might be justified, I don't know. Damon the Leech Jackson. Or 1988, August 8th, 35, 5'11", 71-inch reach. Alright, let's see their wins, chokes, ground and pound, split decisions, unanimous, left hook, triangle. So he's got a lot of weapons. And then Chepe, decisions. So he hasn't been like too dominant, right? He hasn't been super dominant, right? Here he was. And here he was. So he's got some weapons too, but mostly it looks like top standing up finishes. Not that he can't do the ground and pound or ground game, but it's not like Damon Jackson though. Something to consider. Damon Jackson's got more finishes on the ground than Chepe does. So Damon Jackson, if this goes to the ground, might have the upper hand, guys. Chepe may have the upper hand on the talking with his potential damage and like making someone bleed maybe or something, you know, cutting them open or something. Good knee or something, you know. I bet Chepe could do that. Where Damon Jackson is just gonna like, it's like blades versus rocks, right? You gonna throw rocks at somebody, or you want to throw knives at somebody? You know what I mean? That's what we're looking at here. So, does scissors beat rock? Or is Chepe more of a paper and covers Damon Jackson and stays on top? Or does Damon Jackson end up on top with a good rock to the face? Who knows? We'll see. This is a good one. Let's get into the other information you're here for. So what we got here? Instincts say Chepe winner because of the potential damage he could do, and damage dominates, right? So let's look at Mercury period and Uranus period. 8 of hearts versus 5 of diamonds. Damon Jackson is the 5 of diamonds through and through because of his birthday. So he's got shadow money coming through. I read it up, and it's like shadow mastery, but with money, okay? Beneficial changes in money for Chepe. Blockages of karmic lessons, though. That's not good. I give Damon Jackson a slight over there. Money on the mind. Creative energy and surge. Long range here. So Damon Jackson's got money on his mind. Very little coming in, though. So he may be paying off debts, maybe, though. So he may win and pay off the debt. And that's why very little money comes in, because most of it was somebody else's money. You know what I mean? It was Paul's money or whatever. Or it was Uncle Sam's money or something. And then creative energy surge here for Chepe Mariscal, so that's good. So you might see a flying elbow or something crazy out of nowhere. Juggling personal life's desires, though, so he might be distracted a little bit or caught off guard because he's juggling things. He's doing too much at once, maybe, or too many. You know, his personal life is full of developing an empire, maybe outside of, or his family life. It could be all kinds of things, right? But it's a focus issue, is what I'm saying. But it could not be. He could master it. He could be a juggling master. Right? I don't know. With life's, you know, how we all have to deal with life, right? Year of purpose for Damon. Year of difficult ending for, and his birthday is October, so it's coming to an ending for his year. Year of difficult ending. Chepe, good money though. Year of purpose, finding and faded recognition, fame, and business success, and good money for Damon Jackson. So right now, I'm now leaning towards Damon Jackson. He's a Leo versus a Scorpio. Scorpios, you know, they got some shit to deal with right now. Transit score here, we got +6 for Damon, +1 for Chepe, so it's not too far apart. The professional affinity score is 44%, so this fight will be, you know, a good one, but not too crazy. Like the other fights, remember what the affinity score was the other fights last week? Which reminds me, last week, I predicted that Cheeto Vera would win, and he lost against the veteran. So I'm just saying, that's something to think about. And Cheeto Vera would have won if he didn't get rocked in the face in the 3rd round like that. Cheeto Vera would have won. If he would have showed a better performance and not got rocked on the face in the 3rd round, Cheeto Vera would have won that fight. So that was Cheeto Vera's fight to win, guys. I was right on him potentially winning, right? So I wasn't wrong on that. I was just wrong that he did win. He lost, so that's okay. It happened. So now we have KO, take KO, decision for both. I think Chepe will get a split decision if he does get a decision. This is potential bonus. This could be fight of the night, or this could be somebody get a bonus for like finish of the night or something, or a performance of the night or something like that, or whatever it is that Dana chooses. Okay, so there you go. Let's look at their transit scores real quick and check them out. Where is it? Where's my scores? Alright, so here's Damon Jackson's transits. And here's his scores. And then we go to Chepe Mariscal's transits and his scores. Okay. And then the social performance or the professional performance between them two. They're likely to get along at a 44%. The lower the score, the better, the more intensive or crazy the fight might get, or the more they hate each other, or like the ceremony weigh-ins and all that will get all crazy, or you know the before the weigh-ins, the night before the weigh-ins, they might talk, you know, all crazy about each other, that kind of stuff. That's what this is about, guys. Okay. So you want to know how bad they hate each other truly? This is what this is. 44%. They do. They're down there. The higher the score, the more they like each other, okay? Think of it like that. 100% means they're best friends and they love each other, okay? 44% means no, not so much. It's not even halfway, all right? So let's go ahead and get to the tarot. We have here, for Damon Jackson, the Egyptian tarot. And for Chepe, we got the Wild Unknown tarot. All right, let's shuffle them up, see what we get. Okay, so after looking over these, hold on, cut, start over. Okay, looking over this layout of Damon Jackson here. So this is an opportunity with the Knight of Cups environment with this fight. It's like a good, you know, because he was bumped up, he's probably gonna get paid more or something. The issue we have here is the spiritual aspect, is the Chariot in reverse. This can be anti-government spiritually, like he's got a problem with the government or some governing body or some authority over him or something. That's the spirit. The mind is the fool. He is willing to take a risk and do some creative adventure fight style or something, maybe, or do some different ways of winning this fight than before, or trying something different, because he's in the spirits of like down on himself for losing or not getting to where he wants to be, maybe in the UFC. He has the moon here in his physical, so there is maybe some delusion here, or a sense of ill, or that's the heart. His heart is the 10 of cups, so maybe he thinks the decisions in the past have gone against him, and this could cause him to lose the fight, and he may lose in a decision here with this judgment in reverse in the social game. Or it could be the other way around. It could be he wins and the crowd thinks it's a ripoff and that Chepe should have won. Okay, so he might get booed because he won, even though they think he might win a split decision, or the crowd might not like him. He might not win over the crowd. The crowd might be on Chepe's side. It could be that. So this is a very risky layout for him. I don't like it. This could be, he does something risky and gets caught. You know what I mean? And knocked out. That's what I'm feeling, and I don't like it. So let's move on to the other tarot and see what it says. This is crazy, okay? Because I can see this going two ways, right? Obviously, it's 50-50 in my mind right now. It's either Chepe or Damon. I think either one can win. After looking at this, we have... Chepe has this 7 of swords in his spirit. There's something about him, and it being a Scorpio, that he's not showing everybody. He hasn't reached his full potential. His spirit is to be a dominating force in the UFC. He's got something that people haven't seen yet. There's something there. People are like, holy moly. Okay? But that's in his spirit. Okay? He has the spirit of the potential of doing something like this. His mind is temperance. So his mind is tempered and balanced and harmonious with the fight. And his training and how he goes and his natural rhythm. He has the environment of beneficial rewards, of moving up in the fight card to a better fight and getting paid more. And here's the issue. We're going to go back to his heart. His heart is Father Wands in reverse, so he is cold-blooded. And I don't mean cold-blooded like pure evil, but like cold-blooded like get out of my way. Or like cold-blooded like I will do whatever it takes, period. Okay, and he might have to, break a neck and he'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, whoa. So like cold-blooded a little bit, okay? He has the 9 of Swords in his social game. The 9 of Swords in his social game. This is where things get interesting. He is like a master puppet, or not puppet, but like a mastery. He's a master of the waves of conflict. He knows how to move in and out. It's a social game of he said, she said, and just land on top somehow.
So he kind of has an arrogance about him a little bit, and pride, and he deserved it because of all his hard work and paid off. But his heart isn't in alignment with all that correctly. That's the issue. But he's 31, and he's a vicious killer. So comes with the territory, comes with the turf, right? Here's the issue again: the 7 of Pentacles in reverse in his physical 3D realm. This means he's not going to get what he thinks he should get. He might. This is going to be a really close fight, I think. I think this can go either way. I think either fighter could win the decision. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up, though, that Damon's going to get the decision. Very controversial decision, maybe. But I think Damon Jackson's going to get a decision. And because they didn't see what they want to see out of Chepe, it's going to be a split decision for Damon. That's what I'm seeing right now. But Chepe could win, and I could be completely wrong. It could be Damon should have won, and Chepe gets the decision. Okay. Now you'll be able to tell by the way the crowd deals with Damon and Chepe. If the crowd is indecisive and they're like, we don't care, we just want to see a good fight, then it's probably going to go Damon's favor. And it's going to be a controversial, unlikely, unfavorable, fans or people are going to be like, what? I think it went the other way. I think Chepe should win. So that's one way it could go. Now the other way it could go is if everybody hates Damon, Damon's going to win. But if everyone is, so that means Damon's gonna win, guys. I'm gonna pick Damon to win. I could be wrong. It's 50-50 to me. 50%. I'm gonna give it 53 or 52.5% chance that Damon wins. That's my pick. All right, we're gonna stick with that, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and all those amazing things you do because you're an amazing human being who does those things. I appreciate you and love you. And don't forget, if you have a gambling addiction, please get help. Stop gambling. Your baby's milk. But no, don't. When gambling, consider your money gone and just be happy if you win. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I picked Damon to win. I'll check you later. Bye.